Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fihi.
Islamic scholars, Hanbali, Shafi'i, Maliki, the majority of them accept that. Number two, these animals we are saying, they must be the grazing ones, not the one you have kept in a pen. There's one English they have for this Nigeria. I can't remember the word, but another common English is pen. Not the ones that like this one now. This one is a pen. They are bringing food for it. Right, correct? So if someone has like a 30, 40 of these bringing food, no zakah. Why? Because you have struggled. You have spent a lot of money in feeding them. But when they go for grazing, it is free. And this is why we have problems in Nigeria between the farmers and the herders. Our herders, they know that they can never keep the cows and other animals in their houses to feed them. It's impossible. Let us be proud. Let us frown at that. Let us be proud at what we are saying. Because they are going to spend more. I think I've tried, is it goat? And maybe ram. I knew how much I spent in a week. Just one. In a week, you must buy nothing less than 2,000 worth of food. Minus afternoon. We combine, we allow them to fast for afternoon. Yes, 101. Possibly because we are not around, we are gone for one and what have you. Now, try to multiply 2,000 or approximately, let's say 3,500 or 4,000, including transportation. So 4,000 per week. We have 4 weeks in a month. 4 times 4, 16. How much is that? 16,000 naira per month. Multiply 16,000 naira times 12. Quickly do it. You know how much it's going to give you. So Allah is still merciful and says, if you have them in a pen, in a compound, in a large place where you have kept them, and you're buying food for them.
Zakah fa'inna zakata asla furudil ibadah ardita anta ilahu madumuta tarda ibadah.
Now we are going to spend much than when they go on grazing. And it is better Nigerian government takes a very prompt, abrupt, and necessary action, because this is causing a lot of havoc. Lives have been lost, animals have been killed, farm produce have been cut away on so many occasions. It is high time Nigerian government did something fast in order to reduce the clashes that we're having between the herders and the farmers here in Nigeria. So that's condition number one. Condition number two, you don't even think of giving zakah of animals until and unless they have gone around how? And that is 1 year. If they have gone around 1 year, but you have been feeding them at home, no zakah. If you have been grazing them, but they're not up to 1 year, maybe you are in need of money, and you have placed them on market, and they are sold in less than a year, there's no zakah on it.
Fa'inna zakata asla furudil ibadah ardita anta ilahu madumuta tarda ibadah.
Number 7.
زكاة الزروع والثمار.
وقال تعالى
وهو الذي أنشأ جنات معروشات وغير معروشات والنخل والزرع مختلفا أكله والزيتون والرمان متشابها وغير متشابه كلوا من ثمره إذا أثمر وآتوا حقه يوم حصاده ولا تسرفوا إنه لا يحب المسرفين.
وهو الذي أنشأ
جنات معروشات وغير معروشات.
We also now move into Zakah of crops and fruits. Zakah of crops and fruits. But mark you, on our fruits or on crops, you don't give zakah on doya, bogulu, yam, issue, and tubers in general, like cassava, potatoes, whether sweet or sweet or bitter Irish, you don't give zakah on them. But on crops like grains, other grains we have rice. Am I correct? Yes. We have millet, guinea corn, maize. What again? The remaining one? Beans. No, is it the give of this? Yes. All these they are zakatable. Then on fruits, you give on fruits. What's an example of the fruit you give as a cow? What do you call this fruit? Trellises. But I'll try as much as I can to look for the meaning of trellises in all Nigerian languages. I couldn't find it. I have made a lot of research. But the English name is trellises. So it's a kind of fruit, perhaps because it's not common in Nigeria or in Africa in general. So Allah says, you are going to give zakah on these crops and fruits. Nakla. What is nak? That is a debino in Hausa, debino in Yoruba and date palm in general English. Date palm is zakatable. If you go to Saudi Arabia, is one of the means by which they improve their economic growth. So they give zakah on date palm, known as a debino. Then you have fruits that are of different sizes, different tastes, and different colors. On them, you should give. What's zaytun? Zaytun in English known as olive. Olive, I don't know the name in Yoruba, I don't know it in Hausa, I don't know it in English. But I know we have been hearing olive. What tini was zaytun? So we give on zaytun, that is olive. Zakat is given. Ruman is also a fruit, it's not common here in Nigeria, and is a fruit in the garden of paradise. Then those who look same and those who look different. When they are germinated, they are ripe, eat from them. The difference of zakah of food here is that you don't wait till a year comes. Zakah of maize, you can't wait till a year. Rather, it will spoil. Zakah of guinea corn, you don't wait until the next year. The day they get germinated and they are harvested, that is the day you give out zakah. وَلَا تُسْرِفُوا إِنَّهُ لَا يُحِبُّ